interested in plastic surgery, and this is crazy because I never ever thought I would be the type of woman. I'm not trying to sound judgmental, but I'm just being honest.
I got you.
I never thought I'd be the type of woman to get plastic surgery, but I think every woman is the type of woman, and I think a lot of women that we look up to in Hollywood are just those type of women, and they're doing it on the sly, the sneaky slizzy, and they are getting an advantage that we're not aware of, and I want all the secrets.
I got you. I have all the secrets here, and here's the greatest thing about it. Everything's really about self-image, because even if you're not the most attractive person in the world, if you think that you are, oh my God, like you can open up the gates to everything.
It's so true.
And it really is. And I'm seeing more and more people that are starting to like figure, hey, if I use a little bit of this plastic surgery, this cosmetic surgery stuff that's out there, what could I actually become? Like, what could I actually do for my career? What could I do for, just making my self-improvements happen? And that's what I think plastic surgery is like morphing into. It's not so much about becoming somebody that you aren't. It's about trying to be like the very best that you can be. And if this little bit of plastic surgery can make that happen, oh my God, that's fantastic.
So that would be a good filter to run yourself through if you're thinking about getting, is this going to benefit me? Will it make me feel better?
That's exactly right. And I'm telling you, younger and younger people are getting into this whole cosmetic world.
Is that a shock, or did you anticipate that being in the field?
I was listening to the show coming up here, and I mean, it is.
I know,
like
it's amazing. Thank you. I know, we're so wonderful.
You guys are wonderful. But it is. I mean, what you guys are talking about is if you're listening or watching any of these, reality shows, a lot of it has to do with how are we going to make ourselves look cool? How are we going to make ourselves like relevant? And all of a sudden, plastic surgery kind of jumps into the picture to be able to do that.
The Kardashians all get work done, and they're honest about it, actually.
And listen, Kylie is really the new trend center.
Yes.
If she does something with her lips, I'm telling you, within the next 2 weeks, I'll have at least 15 to 20 people coming in and specifically saying it was about Kylie Jenner. Listen, here's a really interesting stat. 64% increase over the past year in 2015 for plastic surgery and non-plastic surgery, like non-invasive procedures are up in people under the age of 30.
Wow!
64%?
Yeah, and here it is. Here's the second part of this. When they pooled all the plastic surgery people, the doctors that actually do it, so the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, 82% of the time, the people that were coming in that age group were because of people on TV or reality shows, i.e., Kylie Jenner, the Kardashians, etc.
Well, one of my really good friends, Stassi Schroeder, she's from Vanderpump Rules. Yeah, she had work done, and she's honest about it. She had a boob reduction and lift because she had some tig old bitties. Let me tell you, I've helped her get into outfits for Fashion Week, and she had really big boobs, and she's really, really tiny. So she had a lift and a reduction. I think it was that combination, and she talked about it on the show. And then she also had a chin implant, and she is beautiful.
Is she happy with everything that she had done? Because I read a little bit about that she's not thrilled about some of the stuff that she may have done.
You should meet her.
You did? Did you read that?
I feel like we talked about something that she had said. I spoke with her about it.
And it's a very interesting point, because I think a lot of millennials love the idea of doing it, but they may not be so well thought out. So they come into the office, and it's really incumbent upon us as plastic surgeons to really be able to sit down and talk to everybody and go, okay, look, I know you want to do that, but let's talk about the ramifications of that.
Well, you're a doctor, you're a surgeon, but you're also like a psychiatrist, and you have to manage expectation too.
Exactly.
I bet you can spot a nut the second they walk in, right?
I'm getting good at it. I got to tell you, I'm getting very good at it.
My dad's an ophthalmologist, but he's got into a bit of cosmetic work around the eyes, Botox, things like that, a little bit of fillers. But that thing is, he's like, you have to be really careful, because there's some people that come in and you can tell that like they're never going to be happy no matter what.
Exactly.
And that's going to be really scary as a doctor, especially with malpractice and things of that nature.
It is, and it's more important than even that is that you're really trying to use this plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery stuff for the good. It's kind of like, you don't want to be like Lex Luthor. You don't want to like have this great stuff that you could do and do something bad with it. So that's what I'm always worried about. Like, are these people coming in really trying to look totally odd? Are they looking to do something that's really not good for them?
Right.
And we try to, encourage the use of it in a nice way.
Right. That seems to make sense. Do you think that? So I don't know. I don't want to say because it's your business. I don't want to